What I find interesting is if you look at the culinary scene across the country right now, everybody's excited about farm to table. Oh, we're farm to table. In Mississippi, since this became a state, that's just the way we cooked. It's not a new thing here. It's not a social experiment here. It's not a fad. We've got a lot of farms and we've got a lot of good restaurants. So of course it's farm to table. In Mississippi, it's harder not to be farm to table. There's a writer named Martin Hegwood that talks about in the 70s this resurgence of soul food cooking across the United States. Everybody was all excited about soul food, and he went in this restaurant in New York that was specializing in soul food, right? So he goes in there and he's saying, okay, I can't wait to try this stuff they're calling, soul food. They bring him out some vegetables and some ham hocks and some sweet potatoes, and he's like, okay, this is all good. This is what I eat, but where's this soul food stuff you keep talking about? And then they brought out some pork chops and some, chicken and gravy, and he's like, okay, I understand all this stuff, but where's this soul food stuff y'all keep talking about? And he was like, we don't call this soul food. We call this food, It's a lot of the same thing when they start talking about this, farm to table cooking, and we just call it cooking. I chose this profession after many, many years as an investment banker and a lobbyist, and my real passion was cooking. So what this creative economy does for me is it allows me to really put my passions into it, because I'm not going to have as long of a career as some of these younger guys. I'm going to be out of it in 10 or 15 years. So I'm trying to pack as much into this creative economy as I can, but I also want to leave a legacy. And so what I want to do is establish myself, and then everybody that works for me, I want them opening their own restaurants. I want them opening their own coffee shops and bakeries and farms. I'd like to be an incubator. I'd like for my restaurants, for La Finestra, to take the best cooks, train them on the lines here, and then get them out the door, get their own restaurants going. I want to be a part that feeds the rest of the economy.